Hello, hello, welcome to Leap Taken. Here at Leap Taken, I talk about all things witchy, craft related, law of attraction, manifesting, esoteric, and everything else in between. And this is going to be a video about updating my grimoires with Beltane. So, this is my Cottage Witchery Book of Shadows. Love this, by the way. And she's fat and she's so thick. I love it. Anyway, so what I'm going to do is just show you how I do one of my pages in this book. So let's get to it. All right, so first we take this off, and these are just some of the supplies that I'm going to be using. So we'll just start and get to that section. I have been updating, by the way, this a lot lately. I'll probably do a full flip through later this month or in May. Can't get my days straight. I did, when I did set up my season, something I realized after the fact is I did not put them in order. So it's like spring, I don't know, I have it weird. But here's spring. Isn't that pretty? So this is one page. And this is where I'll put Beltane, and I'll do Letha here, and then it goes in the summer. So that's what I'm doing. So here we go. So first off, we're gonna use flowers because, yeah, we're using flowers. So I got this colorful floral sticker book. This has been out for a minute, and I have a good amount still in here. I use these, kind of sparingly, but yeah. But one thing it does have in here are these letter pages, which I'm gonna use to spell out Beltane. So that's what we're gonna get to first. And move this over, trying to get this position just right. All right, so I can actually use it. Okay, so we're gonna use a B for Beltane. All right, and there's no like holes, it's just like that. So, I was thinking it going straight across, so Beltane, like that, yeah. So that makes sense in my head. So we're gonna have this go. So yeah, let's Beltane, May Day. You might not be into some of these particular holidays, especially if you've never been Wiccan, and maybe that's not where your practice has brought you, and that's perfectly fine. You might be familiar, you might not. I'm not sure, but what I can please tell me I have a tea. I do. It's on the other page. But what I can tell you is I used to be Wiccan. I started off this path being Wiccan, and I will always be grateful to that time. That was a time of deep learning and spirituality and really just connecting with nature and different energies. It was a great learning experience, and it helped build a foundation for who I am as a witch today. So, always, I will always speak mostly positive about Wicca, because first, I don't hate anything or anybody, so I have no reason not to. I don't. I can't get my brain to think like that. But I evolved in a way outside of it, and that wasn't because I thought it was lacking. It was because I just did the way that the way that things just happened for me. I just went a different direction. Now, I thought there were more colorful flowers in here. I have a backup book, but I'm just realizing I thought it was more. No, I thought wrong. I grabbed this book thinking they had okay, so this is so nice, but it wasn't exactly, I wanted these, but that wasn't exactly what I want. But I have another one on deck. So I bought this a while ago too, the Happy Planner I Heart stickers. So I had this already ready to go because I wasn't sure which one I wanted to do. So I'm going to move this little camera, and I'm going to put just some of these stickers down. And then I'm going to, put what I'm going to put on the actual page about Beltane. But I just wanted some of the stickers. Just some. And they kind of go with, the colors here. which is the point. I don't want to do too many, but I do want to do a good amount. There were some smaller ones, yeah. Okay. Different colors and things like that. So those are the really big ones. We're gonna make a couple small ones. See what I'm doing here? So, you know, they're kind of just, you know, all over the page. They're not taking up the whole page, just some. A little overlap. You know, a little busy, a little. Okay, so we got that out of the way. All right, we'll move this out of the way so I can write here soon. All right, here we go. Okay, so, finally. So Beltane, first of all, this is already cute. I love it already. So I'm gonna just put here, my focus, because this is a personalized book. This is not like a teaching textbook or something, right? So I'm writing for me to read. My focus is on fertility, and abundance. Okay, which it is, by the way. This is an excellent time to practice self-care, or we'll say self-love ritual. You know, you don't hear a lot about that, but this is a great time to really love on yourself. If you take anything from this, you know, especially if you want to tap into the feminine divine, this is a great time to focus on, you know, just how sort of like appreciating yourself, appreciating just how much you can manifest, how much you can do for yourself. I'm not talking about like a goddess or anything like that right now, just you and the goddess power that's in you. I truly believe in that. And this is a great time to sort of focus on that and you know, love on yourself and adorn yourself and do something special for yourself. You can Beltane just that, one big day of self-love, you know? Trust me, I'm all for that. I'm very good with that. Okay, and then I'm just gonna put here the union in the more general aspect of how the day is looked at, of male and female energy, okay, is renewed. If you notice, in a lot of my videos or even on my live, sometimes I've been talking lately about the rejuvenate, renew, you know, refresh, because this is that time. Everything is coming back again. You know, it's all being renewed again. You know, the flowers are coming back up, you know, the weather is getting warm. Another cycle is coming back, you know. Don't you just love that, by the way? I love my flowers. I water them every morning. And it's been awaited for me to really get my hands literally in dirt and practice what I preach and be one with nature right now. I planted those and I'll be planting some more things and just putting my hands in the dirt. Well, I had gloves on because, you know, nails, but you get my point. Just feeling the dirt and, you know, just seeing something that I planted and it grows beautifully. I still want to work on seed to plant for quite a few things, and that's something I believe I'm ready to do soon. I am still educating myself on living in a desert and how to do that, because I know that in another month or so, it's going to be so hot here. It's going to be kind of difficult to, have something growing without it, being cooked alive outside. But, I'm still educating. I know it's possible because I know people, I drive by places, I know they grow things there. So I'm just trying to educate myself on, what's the best approach with that. But anyway, let me move on. Joyful celebration. I have to slow down with my cursive. Celebration filled, and I'm looking at a note that I have on the side, so I know what to write, with life, music, and dancing. I love the way this pen writes. Okay, so let's get into it. So this is sort of my overall description about Beltane. And on this side, I'm just going to sort of write what to do, what I'll do on this day, or suggestions, so to speak, of what to do. So now, how you celebrate and how I celebrate. Remember, my approach or how I'm looking at this day might be different. Where flowers, a pretty dress, colorful hair. Yes, hair. I have plans. Okay. Dedicate yourself to your goddess. These are ideas. Bake cookies with fruit. Dance. Skyclad. Yes, ma'am. Burn herbal bundle. So basically a bundle of dried herbs and flowers that's already been blessed. So these are just some ideas. So this is basically, when I look at this, so not this year because I have a jam-packed Beltane, but going forward, I can look at this. This is my book of shadows. This is where I would go where, I like to do this. There are times over these years that I've been practicing where you would think these things make sense in your head to just do. You have a general idea, but life gets in the way. People, death. I've experienced that where, sudden death in a family. And these holidays are rolling around, and the last thing you're thinking about is you can't think straight. You're in grief, at least I was. It's good to come back to something like this and be comforted. And, that's why I don't waste time with not silly, let me say that. I'm not doing a description of what Beltane is, what it means to me, and things that I can do. I can wear flowers, a pretty dress, and colorful hair. I can dedicate myself to a goddess. I can bake cookies with fruit. I can dance skyclad. I can burn an herbal bundle and celebrate this holiday. These are just basic things. And I don't know about you, sometimes I need to be reminded of things like this. Now, I have the luxury and the privilege to be working with other people this year on Beltane and celebrating. So that's a whole different ballpark. But this is still just for me. This is me as a cottage witch, because this is what I would do as a cottage witch. Get it? So yeah, I'm just sharing that with you. And I look forward to this space where I get to do Letha as well. So that'll be really fun. And then we go into summer and I'll have things for here. But right now, yeah, this is my entry and I just wanted to share it with you. for the spring Sabbats holidays, if you will. Yeah, but I'm pretty much done. So like I said, I will come back and do another flip through because I've gotten a good amount written in here. Don't let this fool you. There's a lot more after that. Yeah, but I'll be sharing that with you coming up in a couple weeks because I want to share this one and my other grimoire that I've been updating as well with you, and all the other magical notebooks and journals that I keep. So thanks again for watching. Happy Beltane. Happy May Day. Blessed be. Thanks for watching. Please don't forget, like, subscribe, share. Consider hitting the join button to join Leap Taken membership, please. And if you are looking for any services that I offer, go to leaptaken.com. All right, I'm out of here. Thanks again. Bye-bye.